Hey guys, welcome back to PottsMamaBear. In today's video, I'm going to show you another DIY kit that I purchased from Michael's. It was about a year ago. They had like all of their spring stuff on sale, and I figured I would just go ahead and do this because I've had it for over a year now. We're gonna go ahead and start off with this cute little turtle. And the only thing that you will need is the stuff that came in the kit, which it came with two, and I'm going to show you how to do both. This turtle and the butterfly little foam things. So I opened it ahead of time because I wanted to get an idea of what I was actually going to need, because on the thing it just says scissors and 45 minutes. So to me, I was thinking, what if we need glue or something like that? But we don't. Okay, so for the turtle, I'm going to need, okay, I'm going to just separate all this. This is for the turtle. This is for the turtle. This is the butterflies. These are for both. This is for the butterfly. I believe this is for the turtle. This is a turtle, butterfly. And of course they give you some string, enough string for both of them. And then you have a straw looking thing or a tube for your string, and I'm not really sure what this is for. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started. And oh, you're gonna need your scissors, of course. Okay, so these are the instructions, and it gives you step by step. So now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and start with this, and this is the body of it, and then it says B. So this is B. But first I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. And then here's your wheels. Oops. Okay. So there's the cutout for this, and of course it went way over there. Okay. So here is your body for it. And then this is a B. So what we're gonna do is we're going to just place it on top like that. And of course this has adhesive on it. So we're just going to go ahead and place this right on here, and then just kind of push it down. Just like so. Now, I think I know what the straw is for. Yep, it is. Okay, so the straw is to take all the little extra foam that's inside of these holes right there. And they're pre-cut already, so all you have to do is just go ahead and just stick the straw through there, and they come off. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to C. And C is, let me just move this because it's cluttered. Okay. So C is these little flower looking things, and Let me see, what color is that supposed to be? Oh, they are supposed to be yellow. So this, I believe right here. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the picture, which I don't think so. Huh. Am I missing something? Maybe not. Okay. So it's these. I didn't know. Okay. So it's this one right here, actually. And what we're going to do is go ahead and take these out carefully. And again, we're going to peel off the paper. Oh. And it's just going to keep ripping. Okay, so anyways, we're going to take off this paper and then we're going to stick it on here. Just like this. And just from the picture, it looks like they're trying to make it as flush as possible. So now we're going to go with D, which is these little ones right here. And then go ahead and again take the paper off and stick it to the top of this. I could be wrong. Hold on. Because it looks like it's red, but there is no red on here. Okay, so we're just going to, I believe it's orange. Okay. So we just go like that. And then we put, see there's D, now E. E is these right here. So we just take it off. And then we're going to put it underneath the flower like that. And then it's F. So F is one of these yellow ones, as you can see right here. And again, you just go ahead and take off the back, the paper, sorry. And then it goes, oops, I thought it was in the camera. Okay, so then it goes just a little bit lower, just like that. Okay, so now after we got F, we're gonna do G, which is these orange ones. And we're just gonna go ahead and pull this off. I'm trying to keep the paper on it so that way it's just easier to me. Okay, so now we're going to put G on here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna match up the holes. And it says to do this after, but I'm just gonna do it now. That way it's a little bit easier to see where to put it. Okay, the holes do match up. Not as it should. Maybe I have the wrong side. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and take this one out too, just to make sure and see if there's any difference. No, it doesn't make a difference. But since I have this one in my hand, I'll just go ahead and push through the holes. Take those off. And it's sticky. Okay. So since I already have this one in my hand, I'm just going to go ahead and peel off the backing of it and use this one. Now, it does say for ages 4 and up, but I just figured I would do a video on it for you guys. Okay. So that's how this front is looking now. And then it says to poke out the holes. And then now we're going to I know what this is for now. You cut it, but it doesn't say to cut it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and cut it in half. And try not to get my fingers. And then go ahead and cut it in half again, because we would need 2 and 2. But you know what, before I do this, I'm gonna go ahead and just do the other side of this, because you are supposed to do both sides, I believe. It's not just one-sided. But again, it doesn't say it. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it really quick. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this side off camera, and then I'll come back and show you what or show you how it looks with both sides done. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I did the other side just like that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do H. So H is these little straw things, and I did go ahead and cut them again. So now I have 4 of them, 2 for this one and 2 for this one. Sorry guys, hold on. Okay guys, I'm really sorry about that. Okay, so now what you do is you just go ahead and you put the wheels, or the tubes in these little holes right here, and then you take your wheels, and it looks like you just go ahead and put them in there like that. Just like that. Okay. So like that, and then you take your other ones and you put it on there. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna take that off. Okay, so you put it on like that, and then you go ahead and you put this on the other side. So now you take 4 of these yellow ones, these little yellow circles, out. Here's 3 and 4. Okay, so now that we have that all done, now you go ahead and you take these little circles and you take off the paper and you go ahead and put them where these other little like pre-cut ones are, right there. Right there. So now we're gonna just go ahead and do this. To this one, and then you flip it over and you do it on this side again. And there you go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the face. So which means you just take these little eyeballs and I'm not sure, but they're not. Okay, so I thought that I was gonna be able to just go ahead and stick them on there like that, but they're just gonna fall off. So what I'm gonna do instead is look for the mouth of this, which it should be orange. And we're just gonna go ahead and take this off, and the little mouth just came off already. There's the little mouth. And then I am going to go find a glue stick so I can go ahead and put this on there really quick, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I don't have any glue sticks. I don't have any school glue. I did not want to use the hot glue on this because it will probably melt this. But because none of my kids are actually going to be playing with this, I'm just going to go ahead and use the liquid stitch. Yeah. So, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Let me get a wipe or something, because this is gross. Now, I have not used this in a while, so okay, it was nasty. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and put 2 little dots of glue, well, liquid stitch, right here and there. Then I'm going to go ahead and put this back on and go ahead and put this little googly eye right here, and then put this other one right here. I know they do look a little close together, but hey. So there you have your turtle from this this kit. I am going to go ahead and put the string on here, which, because there's 2 little kits in here, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this in half so I can have two equal things. Okay, and so you just put it through and you want to tie it to the front. And then just tie it again to make another knot. So there you have it, your cute little turtle. And I did not put eyes or anything on this side just because I have one more kit that one more little animal that I'm gonna put together. So let me clean off my table and then I will show you guys how to do the butterfly. Okay guys, so I got my table somewhat cleaned off, and yeah, so I don't really think you're gonna need your scissors anymore for this project. You have your two tubes for the wheels on it, you have your eyeballs, whatever glue you have. I just happen to have the liquid stitch, the mouth, I already said the eyes. These are the little stars that go on it. And now we're just going to go ahead and put this butterfly together. Okay, so here are the instructions, and again, it does give you a breakdown of how everything is supposed to go. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and punch out the little butterfly, the main piece for this butterfly. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to go ahead and take out the little wheels as well. And I'm going to toss that way. Okay, now the other thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this little straw to push out these 4 little things right here. And then set that back down, get rid of these pieces. Okay, so here's the butterfly. Now we want to look for the other butterfly piece, which I believe is right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and take these off. And these are B. So we will get rid of that. And how this is supposed to go is it's supposed to line up right just like this. Oh, sorry. So just like that. So we peel off this piece. I should have taken these out first. Okay. Alright. So you line up this right here. Just like that. Now we are going to take C, which are these little antennas. And put them right on top where the antennas go. Just like that. Okay, so now we go to C right here, which, or no, D, I'm sorry. which are these big ones like this, and we're going to take that one and then I believe this one. And then we're gonna go ahead and first, actually, we're gonna take this big one off. Just like that. And then we are going to, I forgot where this one goes. Oh, right here. So we're going to go ahead, and it looks like it lines up with this part right here, like that. And then this piece just goes in like, just like that. But we have to take the paper off the back. And then go ahead and put the smaller end in first and kind of use that as like a guide. Just like that, I think. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna leave it. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, so it's D, we're gonna go with E, which are these little lines, and it says to put 2. Okay, so now we're going to take this one and put it right, looks like it's gonna go right about there. And then take this one and put this one right where the little hole is. Just like that. So now we're gonna go with F, which are these smaller ones. And go ahead and take this one out. And then just kind of place it like that. And then this one. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and just take the paper off of these. Oops. And then just kind of place it in the middle. Oh, not all the way in the middle, but like in the center somewhere. And then this one, we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Just like that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take G, which are all these little stars, and just place them like they show it on here. I mean, I guess you could place them wherever you want, but I'm just choosing to kind of follow this. And then take a little bit smaller one. place it below that one. Just like that. So now we're going to place some more on here. And I'm trying to stay as close as I can to how they designed it, but it's a little hard because I already messed up. So it looks like it's like right about there, and then you take a little bit bigger one. I'll just take this one. And you just place it, looks like going up in like an upward motion. Then this one. So for this row, I'm just gonna do just the 3 because I feel like it's gonna be too much on there. And then I'll go ahead and take another small one. Take like this little baby one. And put it right here. And then we'll take another little bit bigger one. Not the big one, but like a little bit bigger. Or smaller, sorry. And then just place that right there. And now we are going to go ahead and do the smile, which I believe this smile is purple. Now I'm not going to do the other side of this one, just because this video is already over 30 minutes long. But there is a little smile, and I'm going to take the glue and just dab it on there just a little bit. And then take your googly eyes and place them on there. Which these googly eyes look huge for this little butterfly. Oop. But I guess that's how it's supposed to look. So, okay, now we're gonna go ahead and just put these wheels on here. And then I'm going to take another one. I'm just doing one so I can go ahead and, oops, get it on there. So now we can flip it over and go ahead and put the wheel on there again, or the other wheel on there. Make sure it goes on there. Don't worry about if it poked through or not, because those other puffy stickers are gonna go on there for the wheels. Oops. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take the other 4 of these off really quick. And while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna go ahead and say what I usually say when we're about to end the video. If you guys have any ideas for us, or if you guys want to just say hello, anything like that, you guys could go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and we will go ahead and get back to you guys. I tried to answer back everybody. I'm not really getting too many comments anyways, but I do try to go on there at least once a day to answer back anybody that does leave a message. Comments. And yeah, so here is the little butterfly, and we're just going to go ahead and take the string and put it through just like that, just like with the little turtle. And then we're going to tie it. Just like that. And that is the little butterfly and the turtle. If you guys like these little guys, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and if you guys want to check out what we've been doing, you know, as far as posts or anything like that, you guys can go ahead and click on the links below, and we will get back to you guys. We'll accept your friend requests. We follow back on Twitter, on Instagram. And I believe that is it for this video, you guys, and we love you guys so much. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.